over in the front of the camera. I just want to see if there's any latency or over in the front of the camera. I just want to see if there's any latency or
Perfect.
over in the front of the camera.
I can hear.
Just want to see if there's any latency over in the front of the camera. I just want to see if there's any.
Oh, I got a. It's
Perfect. Over in the front of the camera.
Check, check, check.
Check.
Check, check,
Keep
check.
looking at the camera. Walk around a little bit, just in a circle.
Okay, sure. We are here on Main Street in beautiful downtown Chadron as we get ready for the 47th annual Fur Trade Days Parade. For those of you that may be watching me act the fool, we are doing some testing of our equipment. Hey, we want to welcome everyone to the 47th Annual Fur Trade Days Parade here on Main Street in downtown Chadron. Just a beautiful day today with the temperatures and the weather. And we want to let you know that right now you are watching our live stream on panhandlepost.com. And if you have any friends that want to watch it, tell them. Tell them to come watch it on panhandlepost.com. You will be able to watch this after the parade as well if you are not able to catch it right now. For all this weekend's events for Fur Trade Days, we want you to check out our website, panhandlepost.com, and also furtradedays.com. And if you are seeing me now acting the fool here in downtown Chadron, make sure to stop by our booth at 331 Main Street for a t-shirt and some mugs, and for Aaron to give you a high five. He loves high fives, so he'll do that for you. But again, welcome to the 47th Annual Fur Trade Days Parade here in beautiful downtown Chadron in Dawes County. My name's Kalen Crowe, and you'll be watching our live stream today, courtesy of Rob Adair and all of us here in Chadron. So right now, coming in front of us here in downtown Chadron at the Fur Trade Days Parade is the Color Guard. Let's pay some respects as they walk by. Just passing by is the Dawes County Veterans Honor Guard today at the Fur Trade Days Parade here on Main Street in Chadron. A nice Dodge Ram coming by. Just a beautiful convertible to just pass by for the Dawes County Veterans Honor Guard. I'd love to have that car. That'd be so nice to cruise to the radio station and all around the panhandle of western Nebraska. But I don't have that car, so what I cruise around in is a 90s Honda, which is great, and I enjoy the car. A great attendance here today at the Fur Trade Days Parade. Again, if you are watching this, you can stop by our booth at 331 Main Street here in Chadron for a free radio station t-shirt, courtesy of all of us at Eagle Radio, KCOW Double Q Country, and B94.7, and also a Thermo coffee mug. Coming up right now is the Platte Valley Bank and Company's to PVC and Beyond. They have an amazing parade entry today. Some Bruce Springsteen playing for you. They are honoring veterans today, saying thank you for your service. That's always nice to see in floats. They're also throwing out some candy. They didn't throw me any. I would have loved for them to throw me some candy. Tina from Platte Valley Bank from Alliance is here today, so that was nice to see her walk by. Coming up now is the Chadron Volunteer Fire Department, along with EMS and Chadron Police Department, also involved in that entry. We want to take this time right now to thank the Chadron Volunteer Fire Department, the Chadron Police Department, and the emergency medical staff for everything they do for Dawes County, for the city of Chadron, city of Crawford, Whitney, Rushville, Gordon, Hay Springs, because they do travel to help everyone in need. They got quite the fleet, don't they? Nice and shiny. When I drove into town this morning to get ready for the Fur Trade Days Parade, I saw them waxing their vehicles. So we're going to take a pause in the proceedings today just to pay some respects to those that work at the Chadron Volunteer Fire Department, Chadron Police Department, Dawes County Sheriff's Department. Remember, if you do see a police officer, fireman, to thank them for their help they give to the communities they serve. In the upper right corner of the video stream you're watching now, you do see all the great sponsors that are making this video stream possible today. So if you see those businesses are walking into their storefronts, make sure to thank them. Our video stream this morning also all set up and professionally executed by the amazing Rob Adair from Eagle Radio. If you guys see Rob walking around Fur Trade Days this weekend, thank him. Want to let you know, going on today is the 10th annual Rob Brown Memorial Softball Tournament, and that's going to be going on all day today at Fur Trade Days action. And also the Traders Market is going on today at the Dallas County Courthouse Lawn. So make sure to check that out after the Fur Trade Days parade. Chadron City Transit is going to be offering dollar rides up until 2 p.m. today. Rides from the CSC NPAC parking to 5th Street in Chadron Avenue. Oh no, looks like we got some people from the Chadron Volunteer Fire Department acting the fool and spraying us with a hose. If you're watching this in that vehicle, please do not spray us, because I do not want to get electrocuted. You never know how much goes into making a community safe until you go to a parade and you see how many vehicles and how many personnel it takes here in Chadron and Crawford. Nebraska Forest Service now rolling up on us at the 47th annual Fur Trade Days parade. I love that kind of teal color of that National Forest Service vehicle. Reminds me of a Stratocaster guitar. Friday's 120 Bar and Grill, an amazing sponsor today for our live stream here on panhandlepost.com, and Hensey Plumbing as well. Home Haven Furniture and Appliance, also powering our live stream today on panhandlepost.com. Remember, you can watch this live stream after the parade if you're missing this. Homestead Bank, another great sponsor today. H&R Block as well in Chadron, powering our live stream on panhandlepost.com. If you have some friends and family members that aren't able to make it to the Fur Trade Days parade today, give them a text. Say, hey, watch it on panhandlepost.com. Hay Springs Lumber, another great sponsor today, and Wallstrom Ford. Wallstrom Ford has such a legacy here in the Chadron community. Now we're getting up to one of the most popular entries in today's parade. The Grand Marshal, Ted Kainitz. This year's Grand Marshal, Ted Kainitz, has been a faithful member of the Chadron's Lions Club for the past 42 years. Can you believe that? 42 years. We appreciate his service and dedication to the club and his community. Miss Chadron Teen also rolling by right now. Our 2023 Miss Shattern teen is Ariel Lawrence of Hemingford, Nebraska in Box Butte County. The Box Butte County Fair royalty now rolling up on us here on Main Street in Shattern. The 2022 Box Butte County Fair royalty hopes that your summer is going great and that you are enjoying Fur Trade Days in Shattern. Be sure to attend the 2023 Box Butte County Fair, which will be held in Hemingford August 6th through the 13th. Members of the Royal Court include Queen Brianna Phillips, First Attendant Elizabeth Mayer, Second Attendant Avery Davies, Miss Congeniality Peyton Kindred. The royalty would like to thank Mobius Communication for pulling the float today. See you at the Box Butte County Fair, again coming up August 6th through the 13th here in just a few short weeks. There are some kids kind of walking around selling water and cotton candy today, so if you're hungry, if you're thirsty, they'll help you out. Just a beautiful scene today and weather. It's not crazy hot, so that's always nice. Right now is the Bordeaux Creek Fur Trade Rendezvous. Bordeaux Creek Fur Trade and Muzzle Loading Shooting Club and historic reenactors. Can you imagine rolling through this area back many, many moons ago and seeing folks like this and hearing gunshots like that? That would be so cool to see. So much history here in the Dawes County area. Museum of the Fur Trade, world renowned, coming up now. Dedicated in 1955, the museum has been called Shattern Home for almost 70 years. With a third of its 8,000 collection pieces on exhibit, the museum tells the story of the entire North American fur trade over 500 years of history. Northwest Community Action Partnership Head Start coming through now. Head Start works to strengthen the abilities of children ages 0 to 5 years old. Pregnant mothers and their families. Federal income guidelines are followed. No fees are charged. Shattern Community Hospital coming through right now. Shattern Community Hospital is proud to announce our new logo. The new logo highlights Shattern Community Hospital and Health Services' continued growth to provide for our community in high quality, compassionate care through a variety of services. Eagle Chevrolet coming through right now. Eagle Chevrolet, of course, one of the prime auto dealerships in Shattern in Dawes County in the northern panhandle. We're going to have a short pause in the proceedings today and just let you know about all of the great Fur Trade Days events. You can find all those events at panhandlepost.com and furtradedays.com. Again, the Shattern City Transit offering dollar rides from CSC NPAC parking to 5th Street and Shattern Avenue. That's going to be going on until 2 p.m. today, so if you need a ride, give them a buzz, and you can do that for $1. Going on now until 5 p.m. today is the Shattern Made Art Show at Tada Art Studio at 223 Main Street. Stop by there and check out some of the great art. Of course, right now you're watching our live stream on panhandlepost.com. It's the 47th Annual Lions Club Parade. Again, a kind of a short proceeding in our live stream and parade today. But an amazing crowd lined up here on Main Street. So great to see that, and all the flags that are put out too, honoring past and present veterans of our great country and all over the world. You know, we just saw Chadron Community Hospital stroll through a little bit ago, and we want to let you know that the Chadron Community Hospital Health Services, the new logo they just put out not too long ago, is so much more than a vibrant color palette and fresh look. It's an opportunity for them to share their vision for the patients and the future of healthcare in the Dawes County community and beyond. Call us today for your healthcare needs at 308-432-5586. Coming up in the distance here in just a moment is Chadron State College. And cheerleaders, of course, coming down the street, doing some twirls and jumps and spins. And I wish I could do some backflips and front flips like that, but I think if I did, I'd probably hurt my back even more than I did a while back. I fell out of a hammock, and I dislocated some ribs and some bones in my back. I had to get that looked at. Anyways, Chadron Community Hospital during the parade today is the newest leader. They're being showcased. President Ron Patterson, Dr. Patterson, who has been on the job since July 1st, is the institution's 12th president since it was founded in 1911. Prior to joining CSC, Dr. Patterson was vice president at the University of North Alabama. He also served as the administrator for Marietta College and University of Central Arkansas, University of Tennessee Health Center, and Christian Brothers University. He and his wife Jenny have 2 children, Olivia and Braylon. Chadron Community Hospital, you can check out all their action online, of course, csc.edu. They have quite a bit of people for Chadron State College. They got a nice vehicle they're in. They have people throwing out candy and stuff, as you can see on panhandlepost.com today. Again, tell some of your friends that we're streaming live. Not a lot of people doing that. Streaming live at the Fur Trade Days Parade on panhandlepost.com. Of course, one of the main sponsors today, Hensey Plumbing, making this possible. Coming up in the distance now is First National Bank of Omaha. FNBO is a great big small bank and proud to be celebrating its 165th anniversary of serving Nebraska. FNBO is committed to doing what's right for their customers and the communities they serve. FNBO is here for your needs of both big and small. Hard work, dedication, and excellence are the things FNBO prides themselves on. Learn more at fnbo.com. Member FDIC. I love the piggy bank float today. That is awesome. I wish I could ride on top of the piggy bank and just call the parade. That would be so amazing. This makes me so hungry. I'm gonna have to get this later today. It's the Burger Pit. Bring back your favorite Donald's food, home of the double cheese. Find us across from Safeway today from 11 to 7. I'm seriously gonna stop by there and get a hamburger because I have gotten Donald's years and years ago in Chadron, and it was such an amazing hamburger. So juicy. Just thinking about it makes me salivate. Some more folks from Chadron State College kind of coming through our live video stream today. This is probably my favorite float of the day. I'm pretty sure that is a heart. That is a humongous heart on the back of that float. And that is from Thrive Kids. Thrive Kids presents God Made Me, Children's Museum, going on July 16th through the 22nd. Starting tomorrow for ages 3 to 10. Space is limited to pre-register. You have to pre-register online at thrivekidsclub.org to reserve your spot. Bring your wristband from the parade for a $5 discount. But again, just reiterating, that heart on the back of that float right now, looking at that, to me is so amazing. That is really, really cool. And they got like a deuce and a half pulling that. Little Angel Grooming in our live video stream today. Little Angel Grooming has been located in Chadron now for 8 years. Ah, look at that Corvette. That is amazing. Apricot Lane Boutique, and they're playing Barbie Girl from Aqua. I knew there was a reason I came here today. It was to hear that song. It's one of my favorite songs in the world, Barbie Girl by Aqua. I actually karaoke'd that song at a bar once. The New Leaf, strolling through right now. The New Leaf in their 1948 Ford, specializing in floral construction and Chadron tanning. Coming up in the distance now is a whole bunch of go-karts. I would love to see Rob Adair in one of these go-karts just cruising through the parade. That would be so amazing. Along with Jason Wentworth and Mike Lessinger, Dave Collins, the voice of the Chadron State Eagles. If you are excited about the Chadron State Eagles season, we're going to be broadcasting all the games coming up this season shortly, so make sure to tune in to Double Q Country, 105.9 and 97.5. Man, they are going fast. That is an amazing thing to be here to witness today. And you're seeing it on our video stream, but to see it in person is something else. That's from the Big Sky Shrine Club. Big Sky Shrine Club represented by all the Shriners of Highway 2 as part of the Chemaha Shriners of Hastings, Nebraska. The shrine is one of the largest for the organization in the United States. It is dedicated to the care and well-being of children that suffer from born and birth defects, so these children can grow up and lead for us and have useful lives. The Big Sky Shrine Club is the sponsor of 4 children from this area. Hey, now let's see class of 1953 from Chadron High School. Chadron High School class of 1953 celebrating their 70th class reunion. Classmates Orville Daw driving and Bob Gailey riding shotgun are in the 1975 Cadillac belonging to Clint and granddaughter Daniel Letcher. Kind of a pause in the proceedings. I want to thank Country Kitchen, one of our main sponsors today, making our live stream possible. Coming up here is another class reunion float. Class of 1973 coming through right now for the Fur Trade Days Parade. 47th annual Fur Trade Days Parade. Again, thank you so much for watching our live stream at panhandlepost.com. So great to be here today. Make sure to tell your friends if you aren't able to watch the live stream today. It's going to be on our website all day long, so you're going to be able to re-watch this. Right now is coming through our view right now is the Chadron High School class of 1983, still rocking the 80s. Chadron High School class of 1983, the 40th class reunion for them. Aha is one of my favorite 80s bands. The Cure as well. Coming up right now is the Chadron High School class of 1993. They have a really, really nice float today. Oh, they have a nice boombox on the back of that, blaring in the parade today. The guy in the white shirt, you see him. I think they might have had a couple adult beverages because they're pretty wild. They're pretty wild here today. Coming up now is the Chadron High School class of 2003. It's been 20 years, but it's still a great day to be a Cardinal. You're watching the 47th Annual Fur Trade Days Parade live stream on PanhandlePost.com. Thanks for watching. My name's Kalen Crowey, your commentator today. You can hear me live on B94.7, 7 p.m. to midnight, Monday through Friday, playing Chadron's hit music station. Right now, it's the class of 2013 celebrating 10 years. They got some squirt guns on the back of that. That's pretty cool. Just don't squirt our equipment. If you do, I might have to not give you a high five. We have a short pause in the proceedings. Again, all the sponsors making our live stream possible today are in the upper right-hand corner of the screen that you're watching. I want to thank Chadron Eagle Chevrolet, one of our sponsors today, in Friday's 120 Bar. Coming into your screen right now is the Chadron and Crawford Companion Animal Clinic. Dr. Regina Rankin and her staff at Chadron Companion Animal Clinic are always willing to help pets in need. They offer a variety of services for animals big and small, including overnight boarding for your furry companions. Come and check out their new location in Chadron at 251 Elm Street, and they are open from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Right now is Kathy Spencer, and you see the horses coming into view. Tucker is a 16-year-old Rocky Mountain gelding horse rescued from Kentucky. This is his first appearance in any parade. We welcome you, Tucker. Hope you're having a good time at the Fur Trade Days Parade here in Chadron on Main Street. Other folks from Eagle Radio here today. Again, Rob Adair, Maxine, one of our sales representatives here today. She's helping the kiddos get some beads and some candy. And of course, Aaron Willie and his family and kids here today as well. Right now, I believe Connell Trucking is coming by. Connell Trucking out of Whitney hauls cattle, rock, flatbed, and dry van. Today, Connell Trucking is hauling bump and run cars like Clark the Shark and Mario. We're going to pause and want you to check out some of these cool cars. Another short pause in the proceedings today here at the 47th Annual Dawes County Parade. Again, a great crowd on hand for the parade today here in downtown Chadron on Main Street. Again, since we do have a short proceeding in the parade, we're going to let you know about all the awesome things happening for Fur Trade Days, of course. You can check out all the events online at PanhandlePost.com and FurTradeDays.com. And if you're listening right now, stop by our booth at 331 Main Street here in Chadron for a t-shirt and a nice Eagle coffee mug. Going on all day today is the Traders Market and the Dawes County Courthouse lawn, so make sure to check that out as you're strolling through Fur Trade Days. Again, Chadron City Transit offering dollar rides from CSC NPAC parking to 5th Street and Chadron Avenue throughout the day up until 2 p.m. Lots of concerts going on tonight, of course, throughout Chadron at the different establishments in street dances. So you can find a list of who's going to be rocking out and playing for you at furtradedays.com and panhandlepost.com. Following the parade today at 11 a.m. is the String Beans. Family-friendly music at the Dawes County Courthouse gazebo. Also going on at 11 a.m. is the Chadron Chamber of Commerce Ambassadors Barbecue in the Dawes County Courthouse lawn. And the Ice Cream Social also going on. That's from the First Congressional Church of Chadron at 4th Street and Chadron Avenue. So you got a barbecue, you got an ice cream social. What better way to enjoy a Saturday morning, late Saturday morning? Hey, Classics in the Park Show and Shine. Going to be going on at Wilson Park from 11 a.m. following the parade until 4 p.m. today. Coming up now is Scooters. Scooters Coffee. Drive-through coffee, of course. Amazing people serving amazing drinks, amazingly fast. Right now, Wallstrom Ford coming through in their 1961 truck. They also got a nice new Mustang you just saw in our video stream today. And how fitting, Wallstrom Ford logo right up in the corner for you. I wish Eagle would get me a Mustang. That would be awesome. I believe they got a Ford Bronco right there. The new Ford Broncos are pretty cool. I'd love to get one of those. That's the Raptor, by the way. Remember, you can tell your friends to check out this live stream on panhandlepost.com. And if you can't view it right now, you can check it out later. It's going to be on the post all day today and Sunday. Right now is the 1057th Light Medium Truck Company 20-year deployment reunion float. They deployed to Kuwait and Iraq. This weekend, we celebrate our 20th year reunion. Definitely pay respects to them and thank them when you see them walking around Fur Trade Days this weekend. Please do not shoot us with your squirt guns. 10th 57th Light Medium Truck Company 20th year deployment reunion float. Siren Tattoo right now. We are a body modification shop that specializes in custom black work and watercolor tattoos, as well as curated piercings. They have a really interesting color blue truck today. I don't know if I've seen a blue truck like that for a while, but I like it. I want to get a vehicle like that too. I want a lot of vehicles today. I don't have the money for it though. Nebraska Public Power District coming through your screen right now. NPPD is a publicly owned utility in a political subdivision of the state of Nebraska. Their chartered service territory is vast, and including all or parts of 84 of Nebraska's 93 counties. My goodness. NPPD is grounded in serving Nebraska's energy needs. We are respectful of the rich public power history in the state, yet we are mindful that the state's energy future is being defined by what we do each and every day. Homestead Bank right now. Homestead Bank in Chadron originated as the Richard Brothers and Brown Logan Company from 1885. That's when they started, 1885. It was purchased, it purchased the first lot and erected the first business building in Chadron. Nationalized in 1887 as First National Bank, it has occupied its present historic registry location since 1917. Wow. The bank merged with its affiliate Homestead Bank in 2021. Their boots have been made for trade-in for over 135 years. Making Some great shout outs to Nancy Sinatra there. It's Greenhouse Grandma that just strolled by. Greenhouse Grandma, CBD and hemp products, candles and gifts and more. I bought some CBD gummies from them before. Right now, coming into your view from our live stream video on panhandlepost.com is the Chadron High FFA Club. Aren't those balloons cool? Those are pretty neat, I think. Right now is Ben Tubbs. It's a 1946 John Deere LA from Hot Springs, South Dakota, just northwest of here. Plan to attend the Black Hills Stream Gas Show August 18th, 19th, and 20th in Sturgis, South Dakota. Of course, the Sturgis Rally going to be going on this summer as well. I got some good friends throughout the Panhandle that get their motorcycles ready and go cruise on up to Sturgis. Oh my goodness. Coming into view now is Joseph and Cheryl Applegarth Country Gospel Band. I got to see them guys playing Alliance not too long ago, and that was awesome. Joseph and Cheryl Applegarth Country Gospel Band performing old style country gospel for 35 years. Their music is available for free on YouTube. Nice sound system today. That is so cool to see them rocking out in the parade today. Dawes County GOP coming through. Right now it's the Highland Huddlers 4-H Club coming into view. The Highland Huddlers 4-H Club is one of 6 active 4-H clubs in Dawes County. They are based out of Chadron and always welcoming new members to join. Northwest Public Power District coming into view right now. Northwest Public Power District's Tesla 3. Man, that is beautiful. Go to nrppd.com to register to win and EGO lawnmower. Electrify and save. Another awesome parade entry from Northwest Rural Public Power at the 47th Annual Dawes County Parade. Live streamed on panhandlepost.com. I'm Kalen Crowe. So glad to be with you guys here today. Thank you for watching and listening to our parade coverage on panhandlepost.com. Make sure to stop by our booth at 331 Main Street here in Chadron for a t-shirt and a Eagle Radio coffee mug, thermo coffee mug. Another short pause here in the parade today. Coming into view right now is the Northfield Church. Northfield Church exists to love God, love people, and serve the world. Join us Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m. for service. I would like some candy. Please throw me a candy bar or a sucker or something. Eagle Chevrolet, another great sponsor for the Fur Trade Days parade today, as you see them in the upper right corner of our video stream on panhandlepost.com. If you guys are wanting some good tunes to rock out to this weekend, make sure to tune in to B94.7, Chadron's Hit Music Station. You can catch me weekdays from Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to midnight. Be playing Miley Cyrus, NF, even the Goo Goo Dolls. Homestead Bank, another great sponsor for our Fur Trade Days parade today. Again, I'd like to thank all of our Eagle Radio crew for helping out today and making this live stream possible, and hearing my commentary today. Robitaire traveled all the way from the Chapel, Sydney area today to be here. Maxine, one of our sales representatives, and of course Aaron Willie and his family. That's Shorty's Tools you're seeing right now. Cornwell quality tool truck. That's a big truck. Right now, coming into view on our screen is the Sandhills Chapter National Society Daughters of American Revolution and George Morton Chapter of National Society Colonial Dames 17th Century. Both Sandhills Chapter DAR and George Morton Chapter Dames 17th Century are lineage societies. Members trace their lineages to people who fought for or supported our country's freedom in the American Revolution, or were immigrants arriving in the British colonies prior to 1700. Bank of the West coming through right now. BMO is a leading financial services provider with a proud 200 plus years of in North America. They want to help their customers not only make real financial progress, but they also want to help build stronger communities and for a more sustainable future. They offer top-notch personal, business, and commercial banking. Another pause in the proceedings today during the parade. Again, remember to stop by our booth at 331 Main Street here in downtown Chadron on Main Street for a t-shirt. We're going to give you a free t-shirt. Come by and say hi to us. Give you a free coffee thermo mug as well. They're really nice. Continuing on with Fur Trade Days activities today. Again, from 11 a.m. until 4 p.m. following the parade is Classics in the Park. Classics in the Park Show and Shine in Wilson Park. Coming up at 1 o'clock is the Rotary World Champion Buffalo Chip Throw. That is one of the most popular events during Fur Trade Days in Dawes County. Who's going to win? We'll have some updates for you on PanhandlePost.com later this weekend and into early next week if you want to know how that went. There's people that travel all over the world to come check out the World Championship Buffalo Chip Throw. I heard Aaron might be entering. No, just kidding. Coming up at 1 o'clock to 5 p.m. today is inflatable slip and slide, water slide, mini golf in the Dawes County Courthouse lawn. That sounds like a lot of fun for the kiddos. So parents, make sure to take your kids to that. They'll love that for it if you do that for them. Classics in the Park judging deadline in Wilson Park ends at 2 p.m. today. At 3 p.m. is the Bump and Run. That's going to be going on at the Dawes County Fairgrounds. At 4 p.m. is the Historical Cemetery Tour at Greenwood Cemetery, located at 1588 U.S. Highway 20. It's $10 for admittance. Under age 15, they get in free for the Historical Cemetery Tour. I've heard that is so cool. Make sure to check that out today during Fur Trade Days. And then coming up from 6 p.m. to midnight, Max Carnival. Another great thing for the kiddos and everyone that enjoys carnival rides. I am not a fan of carnival rides whatsoever. I'll give you a story here. This is kind of a wild story, but I am terrified of carnival rides. When I was a little kid, I didn't weigh much. I don't weigh much now, but obviously I didn't weigh much then. But I was riding on a carnival ride with one of my good friends. And the seat belt was not completely locking me down, and I was holding on for my dear life. So every time that carnival ride went up, I was holding on to that bar. If I would have let go, I would have fell out of that ride. So ever since that day happened, I am terrified of carnival rides. One of those things that trigger me. Every once in a while, I'll go on a Ferris wheel. At 7 o'clock is the historical cemetery tour in Greenwood Cemetery again. So they're going to have two different tours today. Again, that's located at 1588 US Highway 20. $10 for admittance, and kids under 15 get in free to that. Live entertainment tonight by the most popular Judd Hoos from Rapid City, South Dakota, in downtown Chadron at 2nd and Main Streets. They're going to be rocking from 9 p.m. until 1 a.m. I hung out with Judd Hoos at a concert a while back, a handful of years ago. One of my friend's bands, and actually the bassist in my band, opened up for Judd Hoos. So that was fun to hang out with them and kind of chat with them. But make sure to go and say hi to Judd Hoos, and they're a great bunch of guys. Their drummer is actually from the Hyannis area. Again, we do have a short proceeding in the live stream today in the Dawes County Parade. So keep watching. They'll get to us. Check out all the Fur Trade Days events on panhandlepost.com and also on furtradedays.com. And again, stop by our booth, get a t-shirt, get a mug for free. We are located just pretty much right across the street from Just Love Coffee Cafe in Peterson Drug, and right next to Farm Bureau Financial Services. Coming up now is Northwest Community Action Partnership Head Start, Early Head Start, and Head Start is a grant-ran program to help low-income families with small children and health and development growth. The Head Start works with children ages 3 to 5 in a center-based learning environment. The Early Head Start work with pregnant women. Thank you so much. Got a nice Head Start cup there. Thank you. The Early Head Start work with pregnant women and children of ages 0 to 5 in the family home. Northwest Community Action Partnership does so much for Dawes County, Fox Butte County, Sheridan County, Sioux County, Scottsbluff County, Morrill County, throughout the entire Panhandle. You're hearing the horns. It's Butch Trucking. Call Butch Trucking for your cattle, hay, and rock hauling needs. Country Kitchen, another great sponsor today. Eagle Chevrolet as well. You see those sponsor logos in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Friday's 120 bar. Got some nice grub and a nice cold beverage during Fur Trade Days this weekend. Coming up right behind this semi is Chadron Insurance. Chadron Insurance has a nice SS right there. Look at that thing. That is beautiful. I bet that can get up and go pretty quick. Classics in the Park and Chadron Insurance joined together once again for the parade. Chadron Insurance is family owned and operated since 1996, selling auto, classic car, home, and crop, farm, and ranch insurance. We got your insurance to fit your needs. Classics in the Park, of course, going on today in Wilson Park in Chadron. And the last entry for the 47th annual Fur Trade Days Parade is 21st Century Equipment, your local John Deere dealer. My name's Kalen Crowe. I was so happy to be here today with you all, watching the stream and giving you some commentary. Again, stop by our booth. We're going to be here for a little bit. We're handing out t-shirts and Eagle Radio thermo coffee mugs. And make sure to tune in to B94.7, Chadron's hit music station. We're always kicking out some awesome tunes. The Rotary Club now coming up. Okay, that must have been a change. A change in the parade lineup. Maurice is also a nice floating today. You see them stroll by here for just a moment ago. Maurice's.com to check out all their great inventory. The Rotary Club, of course, was a late arrival today, so you just saw them come by. That was a pretty cool float, right? You also saw the Chadron Rotary Buffalo chip throw just a moment ago. Make sure to check that out. It is such a sight to see. Cornwell Trucking also coming up again with Kelso's Auto and Ag Repair as well. Chadron City Transit coming into view for our live stream on panhandlepost.com. If you need a ride today, they're going to be offering dollar rides up until 2 p.m. 308-432-0520. The Chadron Police Department also coming into view here in just a moment. But right now you are seeing the Chadron Public Transportation and Transit. Again, if you need a ride today up until 2 p.m., offering dollar rides, 308-432-0520. It's Kalen Crowe here at the 47th Annual Fur Trade Days Parade. Check out everything that is happening in Chadron at chadron-nebraska.com for the city. Coming in to view behind the Chadron Police Department is the class in 1983. I'm going to stand up and try to get some candy. That's what I'm going to do. I want to catch a piece of candy. I would not have even been born yet in 83. I was born in 1986. So we are wrapping up the 47th Annual Dawes County Fur Trade Days Parade. Thank you so much for watching our live stream on panhandlepost.com. You can continue to watch that live stream. You're going to be able to play that back throughout today and Sunday and into next week. For all this weekend's events for Fur Trade Days, check out panhandlepost.com. You can see a list of events on our website on the left-hand side of the website under the local section, and then also furtradedays.com. And again, stop by our booth. We're going to give away free Eagle Radio t-shirts and free coffee mugs as well. We're going to be doing that just for maybe the next 5-10 minutes. Again, we want to thank Rob Adair for all the video coverage today, all the camera action, all the computer action. Thank you so much, Rob. He came from the Chapel, Sydney area. Aaron Willie and his wife and his children today for coming out and hanging out with us. Maxine, one of our newest sales representatives for the Dawes County area. And again, my name is Kalen Crowe. Thank you so much for listening to me today for the live coverage and live stream of our Fur Trade Days Parade, the 47th Annual. Have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off here for Eagle Radio, B94.7, Double Q Country 105.9, 97.5. And of course, if If you're getting into the Moxie County area, KCOW. Have a great morning, everyone.